there, darling. Welcome to Life in the Dollhouse, where you get to experience the fabulous life of J. Ooh, run it back. Well, hello there, darling. Welcome to Life in the Dollhouse, where you get to experience the fabulous life of Jayla. Me. How we motherfucking feeling, bitch? It's July 1st. I'm telling y'all that because I don't think I'm bringing this back until August. So now I gotta tell y'all the date when I record it so you know. So what we're talking about is being an artist, but a multifaceted one, not just any artist. And the struggles of just doing a lot of shit. I always say I do a lot of shit and I mean it, but like, bro, that shit's kind of like ass sometimes. So let's fucking talk about it. I want to do so much that I don't know where to even fucking start. And it just makes me never be able to get anything done. Well, I get shit done, but you know what I mean. Like, I could get so much more done if I didn't do so much. You know what I mean? I actually don't want these on right now. So, I am notorious for starting a project and then moving to something else and coming back to that old one, then moving to something else. But I could have been done with that other project if I would have just stuck with it. Like, I get it done eventually, but it could have been done if I didn't just hop around. But I can't stay on one thing. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. I have to keep moving and I have to keep doing new shit. But it definitely, like, I love that about myself for sure. But then also it gets in the fucking way. Why is she calling me? Spooky butt. I can't talk right now. So anyway, I swear, no, I was just talking about this with my friend. People always call me. First of all, she didn't even call for that long. She didn't even want to talk to me for real. Second of all, I was just talking to my friend, like, my phone be dry as fuck. But the moment I like literally don't want to talk or can't, just when all the hoes want to call. What's tea? But anyway, yes, like my best example of that is my paintings. Like, I have so many unfinished paintings because I just hop to something else, hop to a new canvas, hop to do fucking make a video, hop to do whatever, hop to something else. And I don't come back to it. Sometimes fucking a year later, like sometimes it's not even an immediate come back around to it. Like, it literally will take me forever to finish one singular thing. My fucking walls, like, you see these empty spots? I just never came back. Like, sometimes if I wait too long, I literally just won't come back to it, like, at all. But yeah, I also feel like that's just like, it's just not a good vibe. The energy's not good. Like, to constantly keep showing yourself that you can't finish something, I feel like subconsciously that's doing something to your brain. Like, subconsciously it's like, you ain't never gonna finish nothing. You keep letting yourself down. I feel like it's not that deep, but it kind of is that deep. Like, you're constantly letting yourself down. You're starting this thing and you're not finishing it. You're not seeing it through. You're not showing up for yourself. But at the same time, you kind of are, because you are showing up for the other thing you want to do for yourself. But you know what I mean? I just don't like the habit. To me, it's not a good habit to have, to just keep hopping around, because yeah, unless I find a healthy balance. Like, there was one point in my life where I wanted to have weeks, like this week for painting, this week for fashion, this week for editing, and that's like a good idea. It's just not something that I really saw through. Again, bitch, did you see what I fucking mean? Clock it. I didn't see it through. Okay, but anyway, it's just hard to even do that, because I just like to do shit. I wake up one morning and I'm like, I want to do this today. No, I want to do this. No, I want to do this. And that's just me. But sometimes you gotta clock your own tea and tell yourself to sit the fuck down and just do shit. So now, when it's something that really needs to be done, I will actually fucking do it. Like, you don't know how many, like, I didn't even want to fucking record this episode right now. I literally didn't. But I was like, you need to get the fuck up and record this episode. Like, you're not doing anything. I was actually about to like make some music. And that's the thing. I will like it feels valid though to do that though, because it's like I'm still creating. Might not be creating what I was supposed to do, but I'm still creating. So for me to sit here and like make music instead of doing this, it's like, okay, you did something, but now where's the podcast episode? Like, where is she at? You know what I mean? It is an endless cycle. And I'm like, as of right now, I'm not really sure what I want to do about it. Like, I don't think that was a good idea, the whole weeks thing that I had. But I don't think I want to do that anymore. Or months. Honestly, I should do months. Like, 1 month to work on this and just lock in on it. Because I know I could get so much fucking done, dude. Dude, you know how much I could get done if I just locked in on one thing? Please. Please. I should do months. Like this month, I don't know what it's going to be. But then next month, we could do like fashion only. I can only do fashion related shit. Don't pick up that mic to do nothing else. Don't stay locked in. Dolls, y'all got to do this with me. Y'all got to do this with me, okay? If you got the same fucking problem. And then here's another thing. Here's another fucking thing that gets in my way. I feel like I'm not showing all my talents or enough of them. You know what I mean? Like, since I can do so many things, it's like fun to be known for one thing. But like, I can also do this though. Like, I can do this though. Like, y'all, like, are you paying attention? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, cool. Like, y'all know me for fashion, maybe for art, but I can do my nails. I can make clothes. I can rap. I make music. That's not out yet, but we're getting there, bitch. We're getting there because I'm locking in. But I have more important things to lock in on. I keep saying that because people keep asking me. You don't know how many DMs I get. When is the music coming? When is the music coming? Whenever I post a link, the little question thing on my story, when is the music coming? Babe, it's on its way. Please. I just have bigger fish to fry, and that's not my first priority. But what the fuck was I saying, dude? I also think I just, I have a scrambled mind. Like, it takes me forever to go to bed at night. Like, I'm just not an organized person. Because it takes me like an hour minimum every night to go to bed. Because that's how long it takes my brain to shut down from it's just a lot of yapping ideas. I pick up my voice memos. I have so many voice memos from like 3 a.m. Because I just have to get that idea out. That's when my ideas just spark when I want to go to bed. And that shit, like, thanks. But, like, that shit sucks also because I'm trying to go to bed and I have to fucking record an idea I just had. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I feel like I'm not showing all my talents. Like, recently, I had these people look over my account for this thing I'm trying to do. Not very specific, whatever. I don't like people in my tea. But, I was like, oh my God, like, this is not, I feel like my account is not a good representation of what I can really do. Like, you just see me do my get ready with me's. I like pinned a video that like had some really good editing in it. So I was like, hopefully they click on this first so they can see that I can edit. And like, yes, but I just constantly feel like I need to jump to this other thing because I can't be put in a box. I can't be only known for this because I can do that too. And I can do that and I can do that. And it's just constantly trying to show that I can do all these things. Bitch, relax. What the fuck? You're talented and that's all that fucking matters. Like, relax. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna see one day. Like, think like Rihanna. Like, that's not really a good example. Think Childish Gambino. Maybe. Like, he started with acting. He started with acting, he did his acting thing, and then suddenly he came out with music. And then suddenly he was a filmmaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. They don't have to get everything at once. They don't have to get everything at once. You know what I'm saying? They can wait. If anything, that's better. It's the element of fucking surprise. Oh, you didn't know I could do that. You didn't know I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's constantly, like, I just feel like I constantly have to show that I am all these things. And you don't. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Please relax. Like, they'll see you one day. And then there's the bum ass bitches. No, I'm just playing. They're not bums. But I don't like, I want to do all these things. And so when people ask you, like, people expect you to have one thing. That's just like the norm. And so when you don't, they look at you like, oh, this bitch is about to flop like shit. Like, she's all over the place. And it never gave that. It never gave that. Like, I know what I want to do. Like, it's just a lot, and it's not easy to just speak it to you. And even if I do, you're going to be like, okay, what's the real plan? You know, like bitches really have done that to me when I'm like, I am about to be that bitch, like millionaire, billionaire, whatever. And they've been like, okay, that was funny, but like, what now? You know, and I'm like, bitch, fuck you. Are we serious? Are you mad because you never believed in yourself this much? But no, I can't even blame them because that's just what they know, and that's fine. But don't ever play with me like that. But yeah, so people are going to expect you to have one thing or know this one thing you want to do. Not only is what I want to do just like a lot, but it's also not traditional. Like, I'm not going a traditional path. So, you know, people already looking at me sideways. And plus, I have like 20 million things I want to do. Oh, they're like, this bitch is fucking insane. So there's that. I really hate when people project. I'd be ready to, like, okay, like, even my mom knows when bitches start to talk crazy, but it's not even like they're talking crazy, but it's just triggering to me because it's like, you don't believe in me, bitch. Not even that. It's just like, you're miserable. But my mom will literally like side eye. Like, if she hears it, she'll be like, she'll cut it real quick. She'll like come give it, like, come over here. You just come here. Like, we got something else to do. She'll cut it off because she knows something in my brain is like glitching. Like, the fuck you mean I can't do that? The fuck you mean I gotta do this? You got like, no. I don't like that shit. But like I said, you can't even blame them because that's just what they know. That's what they've been taught. Whatever. It's like when people are like, their parents always force them to go to college. They don't really want to go to college, but that's what they've been taught. They just gotta go. Like, it's really no option. But don't let anyone tell you you can't do this because it's too much. You can't do that because it's too much. Like, it never gave that. But you could be 1,000,001 things in this lifetime if you really wanted to. I know it's like life goes by fast, whatever. And you feel like you don't have enough time. I do also sometimes feel like that. But I'm like, I got all the time in the world. I know it's like, oh, I don't feel like I feel like I don't have enough time to even do everything that I want to do. But trust you have more time than you fucking think you do, bro. Trust that you do. Bitch, anything can happen. Shit happens in 2.5 seconds. You could work towards something for 25 years and then it happens overnight. Even though it technically wasn't overnight, but you know what I fucking mean. And I'm grateful that I'm at this point now. Like, I don't always think like about my age. Like, age wasn't like a big thing to me, but when I show people that I have these talents and I can do these things, they're like, and you're only 18. You're only 18. I never thought of it as only 18. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're that age, it's like, damn, I'm this age. I'm 18. And they're like, you're only 18. And like, that just shifted my mindset. When I'll do my makeup videos, you're only 16. Like, this is only going to get better from here. You have all this time. And that, it just really, hearing it from an older person especially, it just like shifts your mindset. Like, I am only 18. I have all this time. Of course, tomorrow isn't promised, but, you know, who wants to fucking think like that, bitch? I got all this time, okay? And not saying take your days for granted, but you know what I mean. Like, nobody wants to just be like, oh, I might die tomorrow. Shut the hell up. I don't like bitches like you. I live life on the edge. That's one thing about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, dude? You know what I'm saying, dude? Anyway, that just gave like surfer boy vibes, so I had to just get in character. But yes, I just do shit because, like, why not? You only live once. We're all gonna die anyway. So, like, just fucking do it. Like, whatever. You'll get over yourself. I think that's all I have for today. Let me sit here and think a second. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Stay iconic. Mwah.